Bach lovers and my family around this earth, all my cousins, welcome to the Bach sight reading channel where we learn to sight read the Bach by sight reading the Bach. The meaning the music of the composer Johann Sebastian Bach. Yeah, he's just a guy, just a composer, but wow, what a tremendous command he had over the 12-tone system of these notes, and just in the human emotion that we've actually developed for so many thousands of years before this music was written. This incredible musical experience, which surely was had nothing to do with work. It would have been after work, I'm pretty sure. So when you get around the fire with the shaman and so forth and the drums, just to play some music. So that's where it started, let's say, between 200,000 years ago or in that range. Or somewhere around there, probably before then, obviously. But, then it's starting to take shape and then develop over those 200,000 years. And then just in this last 300 years, Bach was the first one to really start, quote unquote, jamming out these massive chord arrangements with counterpoint, right? And then all he needed was me to come in and give him the rhythm. So now it's really coming to you could say fruition, or not fruition, of course, but some next evolution. This too shall change. What does it say? This too shall pass. Okay, who's ready for some fun? I am. I'm ready just to read this whole thing. Don't need it's so weird for me to take off my glasses when I'm about to read music, because you'd think, well, the one thing you're going to need are old man reading glasses, Thomas. Nope, wrong. Just need these to see what you're seeing. They have to wake up. I learned it's better to let them wake up. Don't go clicking on them. So boom, there you go. Get it nice and high for good posture. We're going to have good back posture. Take off your slippers so you can press the Bluetooth page turner pedal correctly. And get it up high. Toccato, which means the touch. Oh my God, G minor, 2 flats, we get that. Page turner, wake up before we start playing. I want to make this as musical as possible, even though it is training, practicing. 24 of these, of what? 16th notes. Well, why 24 is a huge number? Because it's just 8. 8 threes. 3 times 8 is 24. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. The rhythm. Oh my God. C minor. Ready? Cut time. E and up. 2, 2, E and 3, E. Oh, is that F sharp? But we did it right. Did we do it right? 2, E. He just freaked us out. You're freaking us out. 2, E and 3. We can do better than that. Oh man, we can do better than that. We really, honestly, it's pretty close, but it sounded freaky. So let's do it again, okay? So the G in the root, C minor, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and okay, one more time. Those are two. I see. 1 E and feel like I'm doing horribly today, but we're just warming up. So here we go. E and two, E and is that a G? It's a G and an A. What's that? No. It says so 3 E and 1 E and okay, back to something we can play. 1 and to 1 and 2. Where'd you go? Okay. I know I got that one note wrong there. Had to mess that up. Up here. D up here. C sharp, there it is. G and the A, and then like this. Again. Messed the rhythm up. At least we hit that one thing right? We killed it every time. Finally, we hit it somewhat in the right range. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that part again. The D, G, not like this. Hold the A, oh, just do two hands like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a New Orleans thing, isn't it? Okay, now we're switching it up. Here we go. D dominant. E, and, okay, cut time. 1, E. So that's like this is the last 16th note. We're in cut time. Oh my God. Now we're going to go up to 64th notes in cut time. It doesn't even work like that. Let's go back to regular time. So, and I don't even know what they intended here. I guess it's like 1 E. They should have put some rests up above so we see what it really fills into, because it's a dotted quarter note. So that would mean that you would have one more eighth to play that stuff. Okay, so let's just do it like that. 1 E and 2 E and 13 E and yeah, let's not do it like that. Let's go back to cut time, I guess. So 1 I'm in the wrong notes anyways. It's up here. E. Is that right? The E flat and the A flat and the C. Okay. What's that be? That'd be like 1 E and 2. This is now back to 1. Okay, so 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and but E and no. That was progress, as horrible as that was. So this is a fugue. Now let's just enjoy this, everybody. This is back to our rhythm. You see they're doing dotted quarter notes, but it's not. They would mean to do is the triplet, okay? So the dotted quarter notes is the first two of the triplet, okay? I mean the dotted eighth note. Let's take measure 84, for example. The dotted E natural is actually covers the C and the B on the left hand. And then when the next E natural hits, that's in line with the next C. Okay, so here we go. Whereas typically, if you thought about it more scientifically, you'd be playing 4 against 3, right, with these triplets, and then the dotted eighth note and the 16th note are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So, blah blah blah. So here we go: 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E. But I already start playing like da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. natural. Yes. A, yeah. That's just in the C. So there's this other C's on the. Well, that's all the way up. Okay. Now the G. Let's go back to measure 139. That's the B though. natural at the top. Yeah. A flat. A flat, C and F. Like that. A flat. The G. Oh, okay. One more time. That measure 164. Okay. E natural B flat to the F like that. Like that. Then the second like this. Now all the way out. There we go. Let's do it again. Measure 169. Okay, that's down a little bit, like this. There we go. B natural. Yep. Okay. Yeah. That's the F sharp there. Okay. Let's play it again from 172. Oh, that was still A flat. Okay. A little slower. And that's the yes. That's a dominant chord. D major dominant. that, and then like that. Two, okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. A little more justice. We didn't have to speed up there at all. I forgot this is all in the same tempo here, so try it again. Last from 189. So. No, here we go. One, two, Yeah, we always mess up the ends. It's kind of perfect, right? It has to be like that. I mean, just the perfect mistake kind of thing. The perfect storm. I don't know what to say about that one. Be interested to hear if anyone else has any comments on that, what the next steps are, what's working, what's not working. Please comment. Obviously, this isn't... You could speak to it on any grounds, okay? Let's hear about, if anyone has any comments, I would hope that you comment without me asking for it, but just I'm not trying to manipulate you, you know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you want to comment. What I would be asking myself is about the performance of it and what can, with my limited skills, what can be done there, what's working, what's not working in terms of the actual music. Then in terms of like getting to read it better, to have a better performance, to have better music, what I could do better there. Honestly, I think I'm just starting to look ahead. That whole mantra they always say with reading music, you got to look ahead, you got to look ahead, you got to look ahead. So I'm just starting to. So we'll have to enjoy it a few more years and we'll start looking ahead. Okay? Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bless you all. And have a great exercise. I hope you get your blood circulating. It's so important for us humans. It's wonderful modern technologies. It's great. But hey, you want to feel good with that washing machine and dishwasher and robot lawn cutter and like what else? I don't know, everything else to make the car, right? You want to feel good with all that stuff, you got to get right back out on your shoes and start running, right? All that stuff. Okay, talk to you later, bro. Sister.